The geologic, economic, and cultural history of Pennsylvania is steeped in this state's naturally occurring abundance of coal. To give students an opportunity to view coal in its natural setting, I like to come here, Curwensville Dam, about 45 miles northwest of State College. Here you can see two coal seams, one directly in front of me and one a little bit further up on the slope. Coal is peat that's been deeply buried in the earth and subjected to high pressures and temperatures. Remember, at Bare Meadows, we looked at peat and we were able to see the various plant constituents from which it's made. We also discussed that those plant constituents at the bottom of the bog were 8,000 years old and contained 8,000-year-old atmospheric carbon dioxide. These coal seams are over 300 million years old. They formed from vast peat swamps that existed along the margins of a large interior seaway that flooded much of North America at the time. So when we dig up and mine these coals and use them to fire our electric generating stations and the computers you're using today to view this video, we're releasing 300 million year old carbon dioxide into our present day atmosphere. We're approaching the Shawville generating station. At this power plant, which is just about 15 miles from the Curwensville coal outcrop we just visited, coal is burned to produce electricity for local and regional consumption. At numerous coal-fired electric generating stations around the state, coal is burned to produce electricity, and it's through this process that Pennsylvania produces 1% of total global human carbon dioxide emissions in any given year. In subsequent lessons, we will examine and discuss the effects of anthropogenic carbon dioxide emissions and climate change on critical zone processes.